Hey everyone, welcome back. It's me again, and today I'm gonna fix a PlayStation controller which the R buttons don't work of anymore. And what the problem with that is, this part is broken or it's just very dirty. So I'd recommend opening it and see if these parts are still attached to each other. If they're not, you'll have to get a new one of that because yeah, it's not, you can't fix it anymore. But these are very cheap. You can get them for like €2 off of AliExpress and such, so it's nothing. Anyway, get this started. So first of all I'm gonna do is just unscrew everything and get the battery out, because I don't want to turn on my brother's PlayStation. Get a little something to put your screws in, never forget that. And lol, the last screw, there we go. My laptop just said bruh, so I'm gonna see what it did. Great, it was done making a video. Okay, cool. Opening this is very tricky, especially the first time, but I've already opened this before, so mine won't be that hard to do so. But yeah, when opening it, just be careful, click around the edges. You can use something to open it with, something like this, or maybe a screwdriver, like a flat one, but just be careful when doing so, otherwise you'll damage the outside of your controller and that doesn't look nice. Okay, so we're in. First thing you gotta do is take this out. Then next, the battery. You can take the battery out. There we go. And with that out of the way, let's move over to this part. So there's one more screw over here we have to get off, like so. Put that over to the side as well. And then take this part out. Oh yeah, don't forget to detach this cable first. Another little ribbon cable. Now you can lift this off carefully and put this to the side as well. And this is where everything takes place. This is where mine is broken. As you can see, I've tried to fix it with some small wiring, but that didn't work. So you can just give up on that. It worked for a few days, but it died again after that. Anyway, you can take these buttons out. You'll have to. Let's see how this one got out. It's been a little while, but I think it's just wiggling to the side. Yes, it is. Okay. Now move over to the other side and do the same. Repeat the process. There we go. And this one is just moving up. Okay. Now, this is actually a very easy design. Look, it's just held by these pins. It just gets pushed down onto these pins. So, to get the old one out, just get the pins off and well, start working around this thing to get it off. You don't have to be careful with it because it's broken anyway. You can't do anything with it anymore. Don't forget to take these off as well. There we go. And get this out of there. There we go, that's our old one. Very broken. Now let's get the new one over here and make sure it's the correct one. And it is. So that's very great and very good. So take this out, and I'd recommend putting this into the right slot first. Just do it sideways, like so. Make sure the pins are sticking through it, like that. You can put this back in place. And now get these into the right position. It might be a little bit tricky, but just be careful and you'll be able to do it. Yes. Now the second one that was broken, I'm actually gonna have to clean some of this stuff off of it first, because I tried to fix it like I said. So I'm gonna do that now. And there we go. Okay, now let's put this in place carefully again, just so you don't screw up anything. And just put it in correctly now. There are some pins sticking out. You can push it behind those pins so it will stay in place nicely. And there you have it. Now let's repeat the process but backwards. Let's put it back together. Oh, I totally forgot about the buttons. Whoops. Let's see if we can put those back with the shell partially on as well. I think you actually can, so it isn't that big of a deal. There we go. Look at this little boy. So yeah, that's how you fix a PlayStation 4 controller. Thank y'all so much for watching again, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. You'll see this controller being used in a few upcoming videos, I'm very certain. Again, thanks for watching, and till next time, post signing off.